In today's video, we will talk about the top 10 highest rated movies on Netflix. Coco. Ignore anyone who claims that animated films aren't as good as live-action films, and go watch Coco on Netflix instead. This Pixar 3D computer-animated picture was one of the most well-received films of 2017. It follows Miguel on a voyage through the land of the dead in order to locate his great-grandfather and return home. It's beautifully orchestrated, features a star-studded cast, and is, of course, heartwarming and entertaining in general. The fact that this is a children's film didn't stop critics from praising it, and neither did IMDb users, who awarded it an 8.4 rating. Dangal. The 2016 film Dangal captivated the hearts of people all over the world, despite not being the first to come to mind. The Hindi-language film, a Disney production, was based on the true story of the Foghat family, amateur wrestlers who want to be India's first world-class female wrestlers. The picture was praised by critics for being genuine and honest. It is noteworthy for its screenplay and acting, and it has received numerous honors, including sweeping the Filmfare Awards. Not to mention that it was a big commercial success, breaking Indian box office records. It received an excellent 8.5 on IMDb. Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Infinity War could be the most significant film release in a long time. Marvel was able to pull together characters from half a dozen different brands, present a cohesive story, and avoid imploding. It was an incredible achievement, and it paid off handsomely, with the film becoming the highest-grossing film of 2018. Simply said, people adore this film, with die-hard fans viewing it at least twice. It's one of those incredible cinematic experiences that people like watching over and over. It has also received a high rating, with an IMDb rating of 8.5. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Without an action classic like Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, this list would be incomplete. Because it's the creation of George Lucas and Steven Spielberg, there was bound to be a lot of excitement. In this film, the renowned archaeologist first swings into our lives, looking for the Ark of the Covenant and smacking Nazis in the face. Even when compared to today's special effects, it remains one of the best adventure films ever created. It's difficult to find someone who doesn't enjoy Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's a crowd-pleasing classic. It received an 8.5 on IMDb. The Departed. If you prefer a crime thriller, you've come to the right place. It's no surprise that a Martin Scorsese picture reaches the top-rated list, given his status as one of the genre's biggest names. The Departed is based on FBI agent John Connolly and Whitney Bulger, and it revolves around the Irish mob in Boston. It has solidified its spot as one of the best criminal thrillers of all time because to its star-studded ensemble and excellent filmmaking. In 2007, it received 4 Academy Awards, including Scorsese's first win after 6 nominations. It has an 8.5 rating on IMDb. The Pianist. Biopics have a bad record. They come out right before Oscar season, win a slew of Oscars, and then fade from the public consciousness the following year. The Pianist is unique. Vladislav Spilman, a composer and Holocaust survivor, wrote the memoir that inspired the film. The moving true narrative provides a glimpse into the horrors of the Holocaust. It was named in BBC's 100 Greatest Films of the 21st Century after being nominated for accolades all over the world, including the Academy Awards, BAFTAs, and Césars. IMDb agrees, awarding it an 8.5. Say Sevenin. When it comes to thrillers, Say Sevenin is the cream of the crop. It's unsettling and depressing, but it's got style. The film follows David Mills and William Somerset, two detectives on the hunt for a serial killer who appears to be motivated by the Bible's 7 deadly sins. The persistent rain and washed-out color palette create an atmosphere of desolation, and the climax moment is one of the best. Despite its lack of critical acclaim, it remains one of the best thrillers of all time and is still adored by many fans. It received an 8.6 for its love. Pulp Fiction. We've previously mentioned a Scorsese film, so it's only natural that we include a Tarantino film as well. Pulp Fiction is one of his most well-known works, and it takes you on an incredible ride. This is usually where we discuss the plot, but honestly, does anyone really know what it is? That's fine, since you don't have to know the entire plot of Pulp Fiction to enjoy it. A lot of people enjoy it because to the sharp humor and unique storytelling style. It is still regarded as a classic and has had a tremendous impact on film today. It has an 8.9 rating on IMDb. Schindler's List. Another Holocaust film, since essential things can be difficult at times. You're probably familiar with the narrative of Schindler's List. Oskar Schindler was a German industrialist who employed thousands of Jewish immigrants and saved their lives. In an incomparably gorgeous black and white film, Steve Spielberg tells Schindler's narrative, which many consider to be one of the greatest films ever created. The picture won 7 Academy Awards and is almost universally adored and respected. It's a one-of-a-kind film. With an 8.9 rating on IMDb, it adheres to that criterion. The Dark Knight. Another superhero film takes the top spot on our list. The Dark Knight was a watershed moment for superhero films, establishing them as legitimate works of art. Christopher Nolan's dark take on the famous Batman series has become ingrained in the common consciousness. When most people are asked who their favorite Joker is, Heath Ledger's portrayal is likely to come up more than any other. In fact, one of the things that distinguishes The Dark Knight is that Ledger's Joker appears to be the genuine star of the film. It's a contemporary superhero film that hit all the right notes with audiences, resulting in critical acclaim and box office success. He even received an Academy Award posthumously for Best Supporting Actor. Which of these high-rated movies is your favorite? Please tell us in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates about your favorite movies and celebrities. Thanks for watching.